What is LTV ratio when applying for Asian American business loans? Have you ever wondered how lenders decide if you qualify for a business loan? One of the key factors they look at is the loan-to-value ratio, often called the LTV ratio. This financial metric helps lenders assess the risk of lending money by comparing the amount you want to borrow to the value of the asset you are using as collateral. To calculate the LTV ratio, you simply divide the loan amount by the appraised value of the asset and express it as a percentage. For instance, if you are applying for an $80,000 loan on a property valued at $100,000, your LTV ratio would be 80%. When it comes to applying for business loans, especially for Asian American entrepreneurs, the LTV ratio plays a significant role in determining your eligibility. A lower LTV ratio indicates that you have more equity in the asset, which generally means less risk for the lender. This can lead to better loan terms and a higher chance of approval. On the other hand, a higher LTV ratio suggests that the loan amount is close to or exceeds the asset's value, which increases the lender's risk. This could result in higher interest rates or even a denial of your loan application. Asian American borrowers often face unique challenges in the lending landscape. They may experience higher denial rates, even with strong credit profiles. This can be due to factors like higher loan amounts and debt-to-income ratios, which are common in high-cost areas. Because of this, lenders may scrutinize LTV ratios closely during their risk assessments. It is also worth noting that many Asian American entrepreneurs tend to apply for conventional loans, which usually have stricter LTV limits. Government-backed loans, which sometimes allow for higher LTV ratios, are less frequently utilized by this demographic. To improve your chances of securing a loan, it is wise to maintain a conservative LTV ratio, ideally below 80%. This can help you get better approval rates and lower borrowing costs, which is especially important for those balancing growth with manageable debt levels. If you are an Asian American entrepreneur looking for a business loan, here are some practical steps to consider. First, obtain accurate appraisals of your collateral to know its true value. Aim to keep your requested loan amount at or below 80% of that value. Also, explore loan options that consider other factors, such as your credit score, income, and debt-to-income ratio. These elements collectively influence your approval chances. Additionally, consider government-backed or alternative lending programs that might offer more flexible LTV limits if conventional loans are difficult to secure. Understanding the LTV ratio is essential for anyone looking to access capital for their business. By managing this ratio wisely, Asian American entrepreneurs can improve their chances of obtaining the funding they need to grow their ventures.